Hey guys, I'm going to be showing 3 ways to get out of side control that work for, whether different styles you like. See if you like, okay? Okay, so firstly, you don't want to get here, you don't want to let him get his full grips, but if you let him get the wedge and the head, it's kind of worst case scenario, but let's just say you ended up here. How do I get out now? Okay. I'm going to show the first way fast, and then I'll talk about it, all right? All right, so this way, he has my hip, he has my head. I shouldn't let that happen. I should try and frame here, but for whatever reason, he got past that. All right, so from here, I want to try, he's perpendicular now. I want to try and make it so he's more parallel to me. And that's going to be, he's not going to be able to put the same pressure, and I'm going to be able to get out angularly wise. Okay, so how am I going to do that? Okay, he's here, I'm going to bump into him, and I'm going to use my bicep, my near side of my arm to near the top of his head, not the neck part, near the top of his head. That's going to move him a lot. Okay, my bicep and near shoulder is connected to my core, which is way stronger than his neck muscles. Okay, even if he's bigger than me, I'm going to be able to make space by moving his head off. Okay, from here, I'm going to be able to put my elbow and arm as a frame when I come back. So look, I'm making space, I'm taking this and sliding it in, and that way I'm keeping that space there so that when I sit back down, I can now extend it. Okay, so I have space here now. I was here and now I'm here, so I have a little more space. Okay, also what I'm doing, when I come here, I make this space, okay? I bring it out, so I come out here, come back down. I've created some space so that I can bring my arm in here. Previously, I could not do that because he was so tight to me. When he's so tight, I can't bring my arm. If I can fit it in, great, but usually he's going to be so tight, it's going to be hard to fit in. But when you do this, create space, make a frame, come back out, now you have a little room, and his hands are not going to be connected anymore, where you can fit in some space. Okay, from here, all you need to do, hand on the chest. Okay, this is the closest frame you can possibly make to yourself. Okay, you're not doing this with this hand on the chest. All right, so you come out here, make space with your right hand, bring your hips back, hand on the chest. From here, you're going to swim it through. Swim through under his arm. Okay? From there, you've made space with this arm as well. Okay? You're going to swim this arm underneath, in between his legs. Okay? You're going to bring yourself under him, which you can now do because you have this. You're going to extend it up, and you're going to grab somewhere around his calf, like shin area. If you have the gi, great, but it works fine no gi too. Probably works, it's even simpler no gi. You're going to grab around the ankle, calf, okay? From there, you're going to lift it up and just scoop the leg. And you can, slide this knee, you can slide it in and scoop the leg. Now you have an easy way. You have the underhook plus the leg with the outside grip. you can easily come up, face into him, and from here you can sweep or come out. He's not gonna like let you take his back, but you get the point. He's gonna have a whizzer, and now you're in a way better position. Okay, that's option one. Here's option two. Okay, if you don't want to try that, if you're not comfortable with that type of half guard, that's fine. Option two, you're still in this bad position. Okay, we'll do it fast at first. Okay, similar to what we previously did, with a little differences. Okay, you may try to move his head with your bicep. You're gonna bridge into him. You're gonna make some space. Frame with this arm. Bridge into him. Make some space. Hip scoot. Hip escape back. Okay. Then you're gonna take this arm. Try and get it in front of his face, in front of his whatever, neck or chin or whatever. Extend here and fit your knee, your close knee in. Okay? From here, now you have your shin and arm frame blocking between you and him. From here, if you want to go to Z guard, you can. You fit your like knee shield back in, or if you want to just do like full guard or open guard, you can do that too. You come back here, slide back in. You have this frame now. You can come to butterfly guard or just full guard or whatever. Point is, you got out of side control. Okay, and then the third one is more of a concept that's kind of shown in the second technique, but this is a very important concept for guard retention. Okay, the final part of him securing a position is him controlling your head. Okay, so when you want to rewind and undo his control, you have to start with your head. A lot of times when someone's like passing the guard, people will post on the hips and they're starting to get their head controlled, but they're still worried about the hips. No, you have to worry about your head first and then the hips, or head and then shoulders, arms, and then the hips. Okay, so he's coming around to pass. Okay, I want to protect my head first. So if he's coming to control my head, but then I block, and then I block him from controlling my head this way. Let's say he's only here now. He can't control my head, so I have a lot more easily room to work with. From here, I can easily bring my hips out, bring my legs in. Okay. But if he's controlling my head super tight, it's going to be harder for me to just bring my hips out. Like it's too late. I have to start with the head. Okay, so from here, what you can do still, you're going to go with the bicep. Okay, you can try and make some space, but the point is, get your arm in, protect your head, and even your other arm in, and protect your head from this way. So if you're here, he still may have the side control, but probably not for long. Because once you're here, okay, if you're able to come here, make some space, push him off a little bit, fit your other hand in here, make your frame, he's not going to keep the side control for long without transitioning. And from here, you can bump again, hip out, bring your leg in, okay? And now you have, like, you're more in business, all right? So when someone's passing you or already passed, you want to start protecting the head first. Then you can worry about more shoulders and then getting your legs in. But if they're already here and you're just trying to get your legs in without manipulating the head or protecting your own head, it's going to be hard, okay? Always protect the head first. And his his passing strategy is going to be like control your legs, then hips, climb up your body, then get your head last. That's the strongest way to control someone, is by their head. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more.